Hello everybody and welcome back to the 200 horsepower challenge. So we have done few bits and pieces here and there, namely just buying sheds. Well, I bought a shed. I've also got a chicken coop now and bought a new tractor. So at the moment I'm going to see if I can try and utilize this tiny little piece of land and see if I can actually put a greenhouse on here, or maybe put some greenhouses on here for some more production. Although I do have the open garden, if I can move the open gardens over here, would be absolutely ideal. So that's what we're going to try and do by selling some of these trees, and we shall use the opportunity to do the free landscaping. And that way I've got more space up there, then I could put another shed down maybe, or something else for the farm, maybe a silo or something. Because I've got another field there with wheat in it. So we're going to need a silo at some point. Although I am going to use the wheat for chickens, so it's not going to sit in the silo doing nothing. Oh, but cut that one there. As far as I'm aware, I get to cut the trees all the way down to the road there. And now I'll need to go and get the stump cutter and bring that down. But as I say, I got a new tractor as well, which is a sort of larger version of the John Deere that I originally started with. Still got the original John Deere that I started with anyway. So yeah, so we're going to try this, and hopefully I can utilize the... Oh, I think I'll cut that so it goes up the way. Utilize the free landscaping. Let's see if I can get this all leveled out and what have you to make it a bit more accessible for the greenhouses rather than them sitting on a slope. We'll get the old... Oh, where are you going? No, no. Don't you dare. Dare roll into the water. Right, so let's get the old... Right, let's see if we can find all this in the long grass. Right, okay. I think there's another bit down here somewhere. Nope. You know something, this would be a lovely view if I had my house down here now, even though I've got it up on the hillside there, which is nice. Which is nice. Right, get this one down, can we? Not let it cut that tree. Okay. You're the boss. I can't cut that one. Can I cut this one? Right, I might not need to actually do that at the moment. I'm just trying to think now which way would be the best way to landscape that. Wonder if... Right. Okay, right. So I'm going to see what I can do with the landscaping of this, and then I shall bring you guys back in. Because I think I might be able to flatten this off a bit more. Might be able to level this a bit. We'll have a look anyway and see. So I'll try that out, and I will catch you guys in a little while. Right, welcome back. So, unfortunately, there wasn't much I could actually landscape here. I actually thought I'd be able to do it down to the rock area. Unfortunately, it's only this small piece here, and maybe I could probably just put a grain silo in here, probably. There's not much I can put in here. I tried sort of, it's just not going to work. There's not going to be much space to move around, so I'm not sure what we can use that bit for. So if anybody has any ideas, don't hesitate to drop it in the comments section below. Right, okay. So until then, we are going to go back and we are going to buy chickens for ourselves, and then we'll go and get some chicken feed to start us off. And then see where it takes us from there. Probably be a good idea maybe to take down a lot of these trees, but there's a lot of trees here we can take down. Right, okay. I don't think I've got much left in there. 43,000 litres. We'll see the price of land. We're talking 179, 170, 116. Just looking for land roundabout, really. The thing is, you don't own the road here. If you buy this, you only own the actual main roads, but you don't own this little piece of road here. Want to maybe try and avoid too many roads going through, otherwise I'm going to have to reshape the roads myself. A nice flat piece down here would be nice. It would be nice. Put a nice field in here actually as well. A nice size field in there. I mean, it's not going to be too bad if I do buy them with the roads, and I could just put the fields in across, alongside the road anyway. So it's not going to be too bad. Yeah. So really, over 100,000, we're going to have to start making some serious money. I have to try and think of ways to make some serious money. We could put a production, some sort of production down, but I'm not sure what we can put down just now. So what we'll do is, we'll get some more silage and we'll go and sell that. There, 43,000 litres of silage left. So we'll go and sell a bit of this and see how we get on. It shouldn't take too long for the crops to grow, which also reminds me, which I almost completely forgot, we're going to need to make enough money for a harvester. Okay, we're going to need a harvester. Oops, I forgot about that. So we're going to need a harvester. We'll have to have a look at the shop and see what kind of harvesters we've got. What sort of price range we're looking at. Don't want anything, we don't need anything big at the moment. We don't really require anything, obviously, as long as it's not over 200 horsepower. But we'll dump this up at the shop and then we'll have a look. This is the most challenging part, I think, is having the power to actually pull these trailers filled with items up the hill. I think that's the biggest challenge. But it'd be nice if we get some productions maybe on the lower part of the map, or sell points at the lower part of the map, which would be nice. Assuming that the sell points on productions don't come under the landscaping, the free landscaping. So I'm assuming we have to pay for all that out of our own money that we make, so. Or the collectibles if we find them. Right, so we'll get this dropped off and sold. And see where we stand, and then we'll have a look at the the harvesters. It won't take long for that crops to grow because we're not using seasons. We'll have a look at the shop just now and see what we're looking at for harvesters. I mean, literally the only one base game is that one at 175, but if we go along, we have got the Bison here. We've also got the class 5,800. There's one there, exactly 200 horsepower. The 221. There's quite a lot of options there. That one, 200 horsepower. Excuse me. 200 horsepower would be a nice one to go for. What have we got here? That one, 6,200. This one holds 6,500. 180 horsepower. We have got options. We've got plenty of options to go for. I mean, we could start off with something like this. The horsepower doesn't change on this at all. Nothing changes on it when you change the model. I think we probably could go with one of the class versions. Yeah, I think we could go for that, couldn't we? So I'm thinking we're going to end up going for something like this, dead on 200 horsepower. Grain tank. Yeah, I think we'll go for something like that. Now, how much is the... Oh, it doesn't actually give you an actual header for it. Okay. Right, I need to try and find the class ones, so I'm not going to go in with anything that big. Probably these ones, isn't it? 6 meter. Ah, yeah, that would be a good start. Yeah, that would be a good start. Okay, so we do have the options there. So we know where we stand. So I'm assuming we're not allowed to use these tool height control either, because that's for fast farming. Are we allowed fast farming? I don't think we are. Anyway, I'm sure someone will remind me. Right, okay, so 77,000. Right, okay. So we're needing to think of the way to make some money here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some chicken feed chicken feed here. Yeah, got wheat. Pallets. Right. Let's have a look for chicken feed. Chicken feed. Oh, it's 5,000. What is that sitting there? Fall fertilizer. Right, okay. So let's go back in here. Pallets. Let's look for that chicken feed again, which is there. So we're going to want 3 of them. And that'll fill up. That will completely fill up this trailer. We'll have to look for a silo. I've got so many options of silos here, I am not sure what I'm going to go for. Probably would end up going for something cheap for the moment. But we can get the cheap ones. There is the ones with 2 million it holds. It's only 11,000. Got a feed silo. We got tower silo, 15,000. Where are the other ones? And then ones at 30,000. They hold 5 million liters. So we could probably go for something like that. 11,000. Right, okay. Maybe I could just put that. Yeah, actually, let's try that. Let's go way over here down to the plot that I just landscaped, and we'll put that. We could put that silo. Will it fit in there? Oh, of course it will. Wow, okay. So we could probably put that in there. What is that? That holds 2 million as well. Probably will be best to put a silo in here, actually. I mean, that one's only 11,000. That holds 2 million liters. That's 11, 2 million liters. What's that one? Potato. That's old silos. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like the old silos. The only thing I'm going to have to be careful of is I don't think that would be a good idea. Probably that one would be a good idea. We could dump it in the... Yeah, I think we'll put that down over here, I think. Why is that? That should be flat. Why is it telling me? That's not good. Oh, wait. I have to have that coming away from the... Right, so we'll drop that down there. That'll do. So we can come in, drop it off, and then we've got the space to turn around and go back out again. Right, perfect. Right, let's go and get these chickens and get the feed into them. Oh boy, oh boy, we really need to start making money so we can start buying land and do more work. Maybe I'm doing this challenge all wrong. Maybe I'm doing things the wrong way. Well, everybody's doing the challenge in their own ways, so. Right. Oh, watch out, dear. Oh. Right. I want to try not to make these videos too long. But, I mean, it all depends on the editing side of things as well, so I would actually like to try and keep them, you know, not extremely short, but short enough. So I'm gonna try and attempt that, you know, further on in the videos. We'll see how we get on with that. So this is the only thing I'm going to find now is it's going to be a bit of a pain in the backside to go all the way to that area with the excess grain. So for the moment it is what it is, so I'm not going to complain too much. Because I'm not sure what kind of productions I could put or sell points I could put. I mean, I've got eggs, I've got corn, so, you know, I'm going to have to try and think of some sort of sell point or something. Right. Let's see what we're going to do here. So we can get 360 chickens in here, so we're going to go for the older ones. I think we'll start with 30, I think. Yeah, we'll go with 30. Perfect. So now we just need to give them some food. Okay, it looks like it's going to take pretty much all of that. Oh no. Wow, okay, it took quite a majority of that. Right, so we'll go and they're fed now. So just think about a new land somewhere and maybe getting a sell point, production point, something like that on it. Maybe I could put a path down here to this road. Yeah, I could actually put a path all the way down this road. Right, we get the... see how this works. Or if I've messed this up completely. We're not going to have huge trailers, I don't think. So these would be sufficient to start with this trailer here. Right. Well, I think that'll work out well. I think that'll work out well. It would definitely be nice to maybe put a pathway in here. Something to think about. Right. Although I did drive down the bottom there. I wonder if I do the corn. There is a corn dryer. I'm wondering if it's going to be well worth doing dry corn. Let's see if I can find dry corn. I don't think I'm not sure if we would have a sell point for that on this map. Right, where's the dry corn? Ah, here we go. No, we don't. So they must have their own sell station for that. So we dried wheat, wait, what happened to the dried corn? Corn dryer. Is that what that is? Maize. Is that what dried corn comes under? I would assume so. Right, I am not sure. Definitely something to think about doing, maybe dry corn Don't think I've got space on here for that kind of production, so it definitely have to be a new piece of land, but we really need to get this growing and harvested, and then this field's redone. And hopefully we can actually afford to get some new land. Because I'm not sure if I've gone around this the wrong way, or if I'm doing this the right way. Because I don't seem to be making much headway with getting money in, so I don't think there are sell points about sell points for the dried corn. I don't know what one it is. Pellet sell point. There's got to be a selling station for the dried stuff. Do 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 do. Oh, here we go. Grain drying sell point. Is that the sell point? Yeah. It's only 10 grand. Really? That's cheap. Okay, so we've got that, and we just need to get the factory, which is the dryer, which I can't remember where it is. It's in here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Grain drying. 55, so 65,000 in total for that if I want to do the grain drying. That might take in a bit more money. So we'll have to wait and see. So I'm going to leave it here, guys, and hopefully I'll have a bit more happening in the next videos. There's not much happening just now. I'm probably going to end up cutting down a lot more of these trees off camera just to get a lot more money in. Not sure if I'm going to, which ones I'm going to cut down. I don't want to cut them all down. I would like to keep them sort of around the boundary of this area here and round down by the house. So I'll probably just end up cutting them all from that way. And maybe put some hedge down here for decorations. So we'll wait and see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please leave a like and comment in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And also don't forget to share with your friends and family. So until I see you guys next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. And bye for now.